So my name is Bethany Yeiser, and I am fully recovered from schizophrenia, and I have been for 15 years. And you may even ask, well, what does that mean? Well, I work, I volunteer, and I enjoy many meaningful relationships, including a wonderful renewed relationship with my mom, who is my best friend, and also my dad, who is a very close friend. But I will say from the very beginning, this was not supposed to happen. When I was diagnosed with schizophrenia in 2007, within about 36 hours, the doctor determined that I was permanently and totally disabled. Fortunately, he was very wrong. I never begged, I never pushed a shopping cart. Every homeless person is different. Through all of this, I had grown up Baptist, and I stuck to it. I never used drugs or alcohol. I am sure that when people saw me sleeping in the churchyard that last year, they probably thought, why doesn't she just get a job? But the reality is that in order to work, you need both an able body and an able mind. And my mind was shattered. So January 28th of 2006 came upon me. I was on the USC campus in the early afternoon when all of a sudden, out of the blue, I hear this chorus of voices. They're saying over and over again, Bethany Yeiser is a homeless hoodlum. They're talking about how I'm dirty. They tell me I need to see a doctor. And then they change and they say, oh, you had your perfect SAT score, which was not true. I did well. Oh, it's so impressive. You're fluent in Chinese, which was also not true. I could chat. But at this point, the voices were actually thrilling.
We knew there was something very wrong with her, but we still didn't know it was schizophrenia. Whether it was a bipolar thing or whatever, how many people are able to manage with bipolar? And so you don't know what it is truly. So, but we felt it coming on. And like I say, when it comes on gradually in someone you love, you cannot recognize because you haven't gone away and come back and seen the change. It's just happened right before your eyes. So it was a very fuzzy realization and all of that. But to find out that she had schizophrenia, we did not know that that was the diagnosis until we sat in the psychiatrist's office right just prior to seeing her when she was picked up by police. What I personally started to feel, I felt like maybe I was just a bad parent, and of course she's pulling away. You blame yourself. Like I said, that's the undeserved guilt and shame. Make no mistake. It feels like shame. And people that are ashamed oftentimes hide away. And that's, your heart is broken and all of that. So that's the real life story of it. As advocates, we must keep pressing forward until the highest possible level of recovery is reached. Through effective treatment and comprehensive supports, schizophrenia will be redefined one life at a time. Schizophrenia is a treatable brain disorder. Recovery is possible. At a critical point in the recovery process, a physician cared enough to stop, to look, and to see our daughter, who was hidden under a heavy mask of psychiatric illness, disabling side effects from ineffective medication. His encouragement was the spark that ignited Bethany's determination to hang tough throughout a very difficult process of recovery. Never underestimate the power you possess as family, as friends, and for some of you as physicians, medical professionals, and case workers. Please keep pressing forward until the highest possible level of recovery is reached by those you love and those in your care. Thank you for your dedication and your kind attention this afternoon. There is hope.